What up YouTube? Ernesto's Playlist here, back at you again with yet another reaction, and I'm continuing my Metallica journey, recap, review, whatever the fuck thing. I have no idea what to call it, because it's not like a first time listening journey, but whatever. Today we're continuing whatever that unnamed journey is with Reload by Metallica. Now, as I said in my other reactions, I'm doing this as a sort of personal recap before the Metallica concerts that I'm going to in Frankfurt in 11 days. Yeah, it's fast approaching. And I realized that I just don't have all the Metallica songs in my playlists, because when I listened to these albums for the first time years ago, I just added the songs that I liked the most to my playlist, but the rest I just didn't like, and I want to rediscover these songs to have more cool Metallica songs to listen to, and to be also prepared in case some surprise hits show up at the concert. So I'm not like, completely blind, like, what the hell is this song, But anyways, just to be clear, this is not a first time reaction. Let the Modern Warfare 2 nuke sound effect notify you that this is not a first time reaction. This is more of a sort of first time reaction for Reload specifically, because as you can see, I have Fuel, The Memory Remains, Unforgiven II, Better Than You, Prince Charming, and Attitude on my playlist already, which is 6 out of 13 songs, which is almost half. Pretty much is half the album on my playlist. So it's not a first time reaction. If you want a first time reaction that is going in completely blind, please find another reaction, because this one is not for you. Would it be fair to call it a second time reaction? I think I'm just going to call it a sort of first time reaction in the title. But anyways, as you can see, there's a bunch of songs here that I don't have on my playlist, which means I don't know them. Now, again, I listened to this album years ago, and I did go through these songs, all of them. But these ones that I haven't added to my playlist, I don't remember them at all, like what they sound like, what they could be like. I've been specifically recently digging the sound of Load and Reload, so I'm very excited to dive into the rest of these songs and find something more that I like, because the guitars on Load, mwah, beautiful. And from the songs from Reload that I have on my playlist, also fucking beautiful. Without wasting too much more time with random word salad, let's get right into Reload, Metallica's album from 1997. That's the year I was born, actually. Wow, they released it on January 1st, literally at the start of the year. That's a few months before I was born. Wow, okay. Well, let's get right into it with the most popular song on the album and Metallica's, eighth. I think it's fallen a bit. Eighth most popular song, Fuel. Everyone fucking knows this song. Come on, let's fucking go.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh.
Turn that up. These riffs! I say that in every Metallica reaction, but do you hear these riffs? It's getting goosebumps. I fucking love it. I fucking love that guitar, man. I can't get enough of it. Man, what a fucking banger. God damn, I see why this song is so popular. I mean, listening to it just reminds you why it's so popular. God fucking damn it. Kirk fucking killing it on the guitar, as always. Man, what a fucking ride. What an intro to the album. Holy motherfucker. Metallica know how to start their albums. Unload with Ain't My Bitch and now with Fuel. Fuck! I would like to know the history of why this song became so popular. I mean, you can hear that it's a very easy to listen to song. It's very fucking hype. It's hardcore, like the riffs go fucking hard. It just hypes you up. You can't help but headbang and groove along to it. You can't. Like, it's impossible to not love this song. Okay, that's a very charged statement. Obviously, there's people who don't love this song, but it's impossible to not have this song move you, hype you up, and light a fire in your soul, at least in some way. Maybe in a tiny way to people who don't like the song as much, but still in some way. It's a fucking classic. It's an absolute classic. Everyone has heard this song in some, I don't know, advertisements, movies, TV shows, whatever. It's a very fucking popular song, and it is iconic. And it's definitely earned that title. There's just something about it. It fires you up. Like fuel igniting an engine. The song is about fuel and gasoline and lighting things on fire. I guess you could say metaphorically that this song could be your fuel to fire up your soul. Kind of like it just did with me listening to this song. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. As always, drop any song, lyric, meanings, drop down below, because I am not the best with understanding meanings of lyrics and stuff. I just listen to the music with my ears, what I hear. Sometimes I do hear stuff and draw associations with it, but most of the time I'm just enjoying the fucking vibes and the sounds, man. But anyways, I really dig Fuel. I've liked this song for a long ass time. Even before I was a Metallica fan, I was kind of fond of this song. I didn't really listen to it much or anything, but I knew of it and I thought it sounded cool. And I think I'm going to be giving Fuel a rating of a very solid S. It's earned an S, in my opinion, in my rating system, because it is very iconic, it is very easy to listen to, and if you want to show someone Metallica, odds are this is going to be one of the songs you showed. Not the only song, because, well, this doesn't really describe Metallica as a whole, I would say. I would think that something like Master of Puppets, Battery, Enter Sandman, stuff like that describes Metallica a bit better than Fuel, I think. But Fuel is right after those songs, I would say. For Whom the Bell Tolls as well. That's maybe, well, we could rank them each however we want, but the point is if someone asks you for Metallica song suggestions, Fuel will definitely be in there. It definitely will be, because it is a signature song of Metallica's by now. It is carrying the Metallica torch far and wide, and because of that, we have to respect it. I just really fucking dig these riffs, man. Just the reload riffs as a whole from this entire era of Metallica. They go fucking hard. They just do. They go fucking hard, and I love hearing them. Well, moving on to The Memory Remains. Now, this song is very interesting. I obviously know this song. As you can see, I have it downloaded, so now, first time I'm listening to it. But this is one of the very rare times did Metallica have a feature artist on their song? That happens very, very rarely from what I've seen, like extremely fucking rarely. They always do their own stuff. They very rarely feature on anything or have features. So Marianne Faithfull, I remember hearing that she died last year or the year before last year. I don't exactly remember. So rest in peace to Marianne Faithfull. I have not listened to her music at all myself. Odds are maybe I know some of these more popular songs, but I have not listened to him. So I assumed that Metallica just fucking loved Marianne Faithfull and her voice and stuff, so they decided to collab on the song. Well, anyways, enough talking about it. Let's go to listening to it. This is The Memory Remains by Metallica featuring Marianne Faithfull. Let's go.
Fortune, fame, mirror vein, gone insane, but the memory remains.
Oh, I dig these slower guitars, man. Guitar in the back. Oh, that's so raw. That is raw. I love that.
Heavy rings hold cigarettes up to lips that time forgets, while the Hollywood sun sets behind your back. And can't the family on just listen to play my song?
Goosebumps. Marianne Faithfull coming in. I'm getting goosebumps from this. And her voice is so unique. Fuck those riffs! Oh my god!
Ash to ash, dust to dust, face to black, the memories remain. Yeah, to this faded prima donna.
I love that line, the faded prima donna line. Fuck! Her voice. Her voice carries a certain feeling. And this outro. Most of the instrumentals cut out. Oh man, that entire outro, just goosebumps throughout the whole fucking thing. Goddamn, Marianne Faithfull. My only exposure to Marianne Faithfull is this song, and her voice just carries a certain feeling, a sort of regret in this song specifically. I love it. It's a very unique voice. She has a very unique voice, and it fit this song fucking perfectly. As always, God tier Metallica riffs, like I say in every single fucking reaction, but how can you not when this is what you get? That sound, that reload sound, whatever they do to those guitars here on reload and in load, the way they're tuned, fucking love it. Fucking love it. They sound just powerful enough. Like, they sound kind of punchy. They sound like they have a weight behind them. They sound like they're kind of dragging something heavy behind them. I just love how they sound. And in this slower song, this song sounds like it's slower with more of an attitude, with more of a regretful feeling. And I mean, the song is about, the lyrics say, a faded prima donna, some sort of Hollywood actress or celebrity that is faded now. And I think Marianne Faithfull's voice embodies that. I don't know how old she was when recording the song. I mean, we can find that out real quick. She died at age 78 last year, at the start of last year. Rest in peace, Marianne Faithfull. But that means that in 1997, she was 50 years old, precisely. Okay, so she wasn't like a faded prima donna herself, but she is, middle-aged at the time, and her voice sounds older. I mean, maybe her voice just has that signature sound as a whole, but maybe at that age specifically, her voice was good for this song to embody that feeling, that idea of a faded prima donna that is just kind of humming and singing along to herself. The song is about something that is faded, a celebrity, or, well, you could take any sort of association. A feeling, a thought, a relationship, something that is faded, but the memory of it remain. And it did have that nostalgic quality of a memory remaining. Anyways, this was a very beautiful and awesome song. It manages to be a little bit like a ballad, just a little bit, because it's not like necessarily very sad and emotional. It is a bit sad and regretful sounding, but it's more heavy and powerful. A little bit dark than it is sad, I would say. Because of all of that, I am giving The Memory Remains by Metallica. I think this song also deserves an S. It's a very fucking good song. One of my favorites on this album. Not my most favorite or anything, but one of them. And it sounds powerful, and I really enjoy listening to it. I listen to this decently often. Lately, not as often as I used to, but overall, I do put it up sometimes, and I don't usually skip it when it comes up on shuffle. Well, anyways, moving on to the next song, the first song on this album that I don't have on my playlist, Devil's Dance. A little bit less popular song, but actually compared to the other songs in this album, decently popular still. 5 minutes, okay. A little bit longer Metallica song. Okay, let's see what this is all about. This is Devil's Dance by Metallica. Let's go. Oh, that bass is doing work at the very start, okay. Ooh, that sounds tough as fuck. Wow. Ooh. Sounds a little bit like Call of Cthulhu, just a little bit. Fuck. I love this intro. That is awesome. Oh, that sounds devious. That sounds sinister.
Deep inside, you know, seeds are praying for
The Devil's Dance, okay.
Snake, I am the snake, tempting that bite to take. Let me make your mind, leave yourself behind. Be not afraid, I've got what you need. Hunger I will feed.
Love that riff.
One day you will see.
That's tough!
Come down to me. Yeah, come on now, take the chance. Come dance.
Fuck! Yo! Holy shit!
One day you will see. Dare to come down to me. Yeah, come on now, take the chance.
Oh man, I love what they did with the guitar there, with the pauses and the riff. Yo, the way it was going around. Oh fuck. Love it when they do that.
Feel those things you do. In your eyes, I see a fire that burns to breathe you. That's running through. Deep inside, you know, seeds our plant will grow. One day you will see, and dare to come down to me. Yeah, come on now, take the chance. That's right, let's dance.
I love it that the sound completely cuts out. Well, the instrumental is cut out
It's nice
when he says that.
you here.
Oh, that was a very abrupt ending. Wow, Devil's Dance. Yo, this song surprised me. I did not feel it pass by at all. It's 5 minutes long. Felt like 3 minutes or some shit. That was an awesome song. On the slower side, but one of those signature slow but heavy songs. I liked that throughout the song there was like a whole rhythm. The rhythm of the song that was throughout the whole thing just makes you headbang along in a specific like rhythm, a specific pattern, I guess you could say. Very, very good fucking song. Tough as fuck instrumentals. The toughest so far on this album, I would say. Tougher than The Memory Remains, definitely. They're just very hard hitting. I can't stop going on and on about Metallica's fucking guitars. And their fucking riffs. When they're fast, they're awesome. When they're slow, they're awesome. When they're heavy and powerful and like dragging along, they're awesome. They're just always fucking awesome. They are the gods of riffs, the fucking gods of guitars, I swear to God. Obviously, I know there's shitloads of bands that have awesome fucking riffs and awesome guitars, but to me, and again, this is to me, I haven't heard all the fucking music out there, but to me, Metallica are the fucking best at riffs. I fucking love how they play those goddamn guitars. I'm a layman. I'm just a music listener. I'm not a musician, okay? What I hear in these ears, I fucking love. And I fucking love how Metallica play that shit, man. It sounds fucking awesome. Devil's Dance. You know what? Let's just whip up genius lyrics explanations, because, like, why haven't I been doing that already? The lyrics are about seduction by the devil. Right, of course, that makes sense by the title, The Devil's Dance. fucking stupid, of course. James Hetfield sings from the perspective of the devil, or a seductive evil force that tries to draw someone under its spell. Right, the dance that the devil does to draw you into its spell. Yeah, makes sense. The rhythm of the song could also reflect that. It does feel like that. Oh, the song was performed 2 years before its official release. Interesting. That's cool. Well, that's Devil's Dance. Fucking awesome and tough as hell song. And ominous at times, and I really like that intro to the song as well. Just the intro as a whole was fucking awesome. Very abrupt ending, not that that's a bad thing, just something to note. I think I'm gonna be giving Devil's Dance a rating of an A+++. Not quite an S for me. It didn't hit the same exact feeling as The Memory Remains and Feel does, but still a really fucking good song, and I am surprised by it, and because of all of that, I'm also gonna be adding it to my Metallica playlist, and of course, to the good old Ernesto's playlist. Boom, right there. So we got our first additional song from this album. Fuck yeah. Love that. Curious to see if we're gonna get more? Probably we will. Also, I just remembered I have Reload on CD. I completely forgot about that. I wanted to just intro the fucking reaction with it, but oh well. Let's have good old Reload watching us listen to Reload here in the background. It's like the lava is coming out of the CD's fires right there. Emissions or some shit. Anyways, let's move on to the Unforgiven II, and this one's a special one for me. This song, it's very special to me. It's very deep. Let's get right into it and enjoy the beauty of this song. Obviously a sequel to The Unforgiven from the Black Album. Enough talking, let's get right into it. Fuck. That is so beautiful. That is so beautiful.
Lay beside me, tell me what they've done, and speak the words I wanna hear to make my demons run. The door is locked now, but it's open if you're true. If you can understand the me, then I can understand the you.
Oh. Goosebumps. Those guitars, man.
Lay beside me under wicked sky, through black of day, dark of night. We share this paralyzed. The door cracks open, but there's no sun shining through, like hot scarring dark of steel. But there's no sun shining through. No, there's no sun shining through. No, there's no sun shining. What I felt, what I've known. Turn the pages, turn the stone. Behind the door, should I open it for you? Yeah, what I felt, what I've known. Sick and tired of staying alone. Could you be there? 'Cause I'm the one who waits for you. Or are you unforgiven too?
Fuck, that is so powerful. Oh my god. I love that.
Come lay beside me. This won't hurt, I swear. She loves me not, she loves me still. But she'll never love again. She lay beside me, but she'll be there when I'm gone, like hot scarring dark of steel. Yes, she'll be there when I'm gone. Yes, she'll be there when I'm gone. Then she'll be there. What I feel, what I've known. Turn the pages, turn the story.
fuck, here it comes. Maybe the best instrumental Metallica has ever done right here. It's so beautiful. Fuck.
Lay beside me, tell me what I've done. The door is closed, so are your eyes. But now I see the sun. Now I see the sun. Yes, now I see it. What I felt, what I've known. Turn the pages, turn the stone. Behind the door, should I open it for you? Yeah, what I felt, what I've known. So sick and tired of staying alone. Could you be there? 'Cause I'm the one who waits. The one who waits for you. What I felt, what I've known. Turn the pages, turn the stone. Behind the door, should I open it for you?
Yeah, that's a hard line. Call back to the Unforgiven one.
I take this key and I bury it in you, because you're unforgiven too. Never be, never be, 'cause you're unforgiven too.
Infinite goosebumps. Oh. I need a second. That is one of the most powerful Metallica songs they've ever done. And in my opinion, and that is just my opinion, of a random dude who does YouTube reactions, in my opinion, one of the best fucking songs ever made. And I don't care if that's a controversial statement. I don't care if anyone thinks it's fucking stupid. You can go fuck yourself. I think it's a beautiful fucking song, and it's so full of raw emotion, raw contemplation, and regret. So it's a sequel to The Unforgiven 1. The Unforgiven 1 was about a wasted life and about someone who is always told what to do by someone else and not a personality of their own, doesn't get to do what they want, just always following someone else and therefore not shining the way that they want to shine. The Unforgiven 2 to me sounds like saying goodbye to someone that has died, that has just died beside you, like they're laying beside you, or to something that has died, maybe a relationship, maybe desiring to give that relationship another shot. The door is open, you can step through it, but then the door's closed, there's no sun shining through it anymore. Like, that's it, it's closed off. That metaphorical door is closed for you, you cannot step through it anymore, it's over. Lots of contemplative feelings like that I'm drawing from it, and feeling relatable to me as well. Because of my breakup a few months ago. I feel this song deep in my soul. I feel the emotion that comes with it. It's beautiful. It's genuinely fucking beautiful. It's my favorite Metallica ballad that they've ever done. It's so fucking beautiful, man. I can't get over how fucking amazing this song is. And I really like the callbacks to the Unforgiven 1 lyrics there at the end there. Never free, never me. And the way he said the IWD Unforgiven there at the end. That was cool. And of course, say it with me now, tough as fuck instrumentals, guitars, and riffs. Metallica fucking killing it. And you don't feel the song pass by. 6.5 minutes? Is it the... No, it's not the longest song on this album. Okay, one of. But you don't feel it pass by at all. It completely hooks you in. Genius says that, yeah, both tracks feature similar music themes and chord progressions, right? Forgot to mention that. It's instrumentally... I so often, when I listen to my Metallica playlist, in the first few seconds when the Unforgiven 2 comes up or the Unforgiven 1 comes up, I can't remember which one it is. Just for those first few seconds, because the vibe of those instrumentals is so fucking similar in both of them. The track follows Hetfield's search for a reason and love in a girl, complete with a Hammett guitar solo. Yep, so I was sort of vaguely in the ballpark of it being related to a relationship, love. Man, I love this song, and all this bullshit that I just said is not actually bullshit. It's just my love and appreciation for the song, but because of all that, I'm going to be giving The Unforgiven 2 a rating of an S+++. One of my favorite Metallica songs ever, right here. I love it so much. I feel it in my soul, and I love listening to it. I love feeling things, drawing associations with it, and sometimes just lay down in bed and just give this song a listen and just feel the lyrics flow right through me. Beautiful song. Let's move on. Next song is Better Than You, another song I have in my playlist. I kind of like this song, but I don't listen to it often, especially lately. Let me recapture the feeling of what this song is like. Let's fucking go. Ooh, there's the top rips. Fuck yeah. Guitars. More fast-paced. Fuck yeah. That was a sick riff. You think it's over, but fuck. Fuck yeah! On that same instrumental that was at the very start of the song closes out the song, whatever that sound is. Sounds kind of like a tube, like a ball in a tube spinning around or some shit. Anyways, that was Better Than You by Metallica. A little bit of a weaker song than what we just heard before, but overall, a very tough as fuck and heavy song. I don't listen to this one that often. When it comes on my playlist and shuffled, then I do listen to it. But I basically never like put it on specifically to listen to it. But well, I assume that the song is about striving to be better than someone and the feeling of that. Maybe someone that you tried to prove yourself to or that has wronged you and you want to put them in their place by showing that you're better than them. Let's see what Genius Lyrics says about it. How right or wrong did I get that shit? As the title says, it's a song about arrogance and ego. Yeah, makes sense. On the song, James Hetfield sings about having a desire to be the best. Yep, pretty self-explanatory. Tough as fuck instrumentals, tough as fuck riffs, as always, with Metallica, but lacking something to make it stand out more from the other songs. Like, the Unforgiven II was just fucking emotional and sad. Devil's Dance was kind of ominous. Memory Remains was kind of regretful. Well, The Unforgiven 2 was also kind of regretful. Fuel is just fucking fueling the fire inside you. Better Than You, song about wanting to prove that you're the best. In me, at least, it doesn't activate the feelings as much as, well, other songs do. Because of all that, I'm going to be giving Better Than You by Metallica a rating of just an A+. I think that's fair enough. It's still a fucking good song, don't get me wrong. And it is on my playlist already. But I'm just acknowledging that these other songs were way fucking better, in my opinion. Anyways, moving on to Slither. Okay, the next song that I don't have on my playlist. Not the most unpopular, but overall not as popular as, well, some iconic songs. Let's see what this song is all about. 5 minutes long. Let's go. Oh, slithering like a snake. Ooh! There's those tough guy instrumentals. This sounds familiar. This sounds familiar, okay. Ooh, fuck! Oh, that is awesome! Fucking beautiful. Tough as fuck. So this song, Slither, gives me like biker riding on a fucking road into going to like a local bar on the side of a desert road or some shit vibes. Really tough guy vibes. So Slither by Metallica. I think the song might be about metaphorical snakes, like that guy's a fucking snake, he'll like rat you out, like he's betraying you, so slithering like a snake. That's at least the associations that I draw from it. But overall, pretty fucking solid song. Tough guy instrumentals and riffs, loving those, like that signature reload sound still throughout the whole thing. But I feel like the song is a little bit too long. I would personally like if this was half a minute or a minute shorter, because it sort of starts at times becoming kind of generic. But then the riffs come in, the fucking awesome instrumental solos and the riffs in them, which spice things up, and then it's not generic anymore. Aside from the fact that they're very Metallica-esque riffs, so could say that it's generic because it sounds very like Metallica usually sounds like, but Metallica usually sounds fucking awesome, so even if that's the case, that's not a problem. Anyways, I'm rambling. I will be giving Slither, I think, also a rating of an A+, because it's a pretty fucking solid song, but it doesn't stand on its own, in my opinion, as much as these other songs were, so it's very similar to Better Than You in that regard. However, I liked it. I'm adding it to my playlist because it was a very solid song. I could totally see myself listening to this, or if it's playing on shuffle and stuff, and I really did enjoy it. Another solid fucking Metallica song, another song to add to the playlist and enjoy. Just wish it had some kind of unique spice to it, you know, that little zing, if you know what I mean. Anyways, moving on to the next song, Carpe Diem, baby. I've seen this song somewhere. Maybe I've seen it in some set lists or something. I don't know, but the name sounds very familiar for some reason. Well, let's get right into it. This is Carpe Diem by Metallica. There's those tough instrumentals again. I like how it's going progressing lower. Wait. Okay. Didn't do it now. Oh, that's powerful! Yo! He said the thing! Fuck, that's powerful! Damn, whatever they did, that sounds so strong! Suck it. Okay, James! What the hell? Ooh! Wait. Fuck, love that riff. Beautiful. More hectic, more chaotic. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, that's fucking epic. There's those powerful riffs again.
So wash your face away with dirt. It don't feel good until it hurts. So take this world and shake it. Come squeeze and suck the day. Come make me miss you. Carpe Diem, baby.
Those tough as fuck drums there at the end. That was fucking awesome. Carpe Diem. What the hell does Carpe Diem mean again? I've obviously heard that term before, but I don't know what it means. Carpe Diem, baby, describes life extremities in where the opposites attract. Pain is pleasure and destruction breeds creation. Okay. That does sound very Metallica-esque. Something about pain and destruction and stuff like that. Okay. So Carpe Diem, baby. These last three songs we listened to, they sound very similar to me in the sense that they're kind of slower. Okay, Better Than You was a little bit faster, but overall the three of them are just kind of slow and heavy, but not as unique. Not as unique as what the first 4 songs on this album were like. Yes, even Devil's Dance, which I didn't hear before, that sounded more unique than these songs. Carpe Diem, baby, again, tough as fuck riffs, tough as fuck instrumentals, but lacking that something to make it stand out more. And it's a little bit too long. I would prefer the song to be a minute or minute and a half to 2 minutes shorter, honestly. It also wasn't bad or anything, because heavy as fuck instrumentals, heavy as fuck riffs, and I kind of like how James said Carpe Diem, baby. I would prefer if the song was a little bit faster, though. I think because of all that, I'm going to give Carpe Diem, baby by Metallica a final rating of an A. It's a good song, but it doesn't light any sort of fire in me or hype me up as much as some other songs do, and so I can't really give it a higher, but come on, read what that says. A is good. Good is good. It's still a good song, and I will be adding it to my playlist to listen to it. Maybe it's gonna grow on me, although I do like the more fast-paced songs more. Anyways, moving on to Bad Seed. Okay, a bad seed is like a son or a child that's like behaving badly. Well, let's see what this song's about. Oh, starts with a cough. Okay. Ooh, okay. Digging that starting riff. Okay, I love how you said that. Bad. Bad to the bone. Bad. Okay, that's a sick riff. Damn, I love this. Load up. The bag. This announcer. Ooh, there's double drums. Ooh, let's go. Fuck yeah! just now noticed the fucking bass in this as well. Yeah, that's fire as fuck! Holy shit. Oh, he's coughing because he's choking on the bad seed. Okay, I get it. God damn, that song was fucking fire as fuck. This is what I'm talking about. We just had the 3 songs that were kind of slower, heavy, but slow, like slow heavy metal songs. And now we got some fast pace to change it up the pace. And that was fucking awesome. I love that. That was a great fucking song. This is that heavy as fuck, powerful load and reload sound that I'm talking about, but also fast paced. That's what I fucking love. That's what I feel in my goddamn veins. And that's what I want to hear. I'm very pleasantly surprised by this song, and it's 4 minutes long, so shorter than these songs. Just passes by like more easily digestible, because it's also a faster paced. It's a great fucking song. So bad seed, like I said before, I assume it's about someone who is metaphorically a bad seed, as in, you know, behaving badly, like a son that is just getting into trouble all the fucking time. Let's see what Genius says. One of the songs off of Reload that Metallica has only played live as a jam. It has never been played in its entirety. Wow, really? What the hell, guys? The song tells of someone who tells the truth. They are mocked of their honesty by many, causing them to have consequences for only telling the truth and not keeping any secrets or saying lies instead. Oh. Causes it to look like they're only harming themselves for what they say, thus making them look like they're choking on a bad seed. Oh, and the cough was a reference to Black Sabbath's Sweet Leaf. I did a reaction to that song. I remember the coughing in there. When I reacted to that at first, I didn't pick up on the fact that Sweet Leaf by Black Sabbath is about smoking weed. Because, you know, that's the sweet leaf, the leaf of weed. And yeah, because Metallica were heavily influenced by Black Sabbath, that makes sense that they would reference it like that. That's cool. That's fucking awesome. Well, I really enjoyed this song. I enjoyed how fucking heavy and fast-paced it is. Because of all that, I'm going to be giving Bad Seed by Metallica a rating of an A+++. Plus. I liked it better than Devil's Dance, and it's a very solid song. I can't really give it an S, because it's not on the same level as Memory Remains and Fuel for me, but it is very close to it. Very close to it, and maybe with more listens, I will get more into the song, and then I would consider it a higher rating. But I really love this song, and as you can see right now, I am adding it to my playlists. Boom, right there. It is on both playlists. I'm looking forward to listening to the song more. I really, really enjoyed it. All right, what we got next? Where the Wild Things Are. Okay. One of the less popular songs on this album and almost 7 minutes long. Wow. Oh my God. Holy shit, we only got long songs ahead of us. Well, let's go into Where the Wild Things Are. Let's see what this song is all about. Ooh. Ooh. That's interesting. It sounds like an old horror movie, almost like Sinister vibes. Ooh, creepy. Nice bass. Oh, that is tough.
Steal dreams and give to you. Shoplift a thought or two. All children touch the sun. Burn fingers one by one.
This is fucking ominous.
It's time to save your world. You're where the wild things are. Yeah. Toy soldiers off to
I like that background riff, like the very cool fucking riff.
Did they give you smiles or tears? No, no tears. Will this ever be good to you? Keep you clean or stain through? So wake up, sleepy one. It's time to save your world. You're where the wild things are. Yeah. Toy soldiers off to war.
Ooh. Oh, drum solo. Short drum solo there, that's insane. By Lars. Oh, wow. Interesting.
Sleepy one. It's time to save your world. You're where the wild things are now. Toy soldiers off to war. Off to war. Off to
Hell yeah. Oh man, that is creepy. Okay, that's Where the Wild Things Are. Little bit more mixed on this song, just a little bit. Obviously, this is the designated Metallica anti-war song of the album, about toy soldiers going to war. There's like dying on the hills and stuff, dying holding this hill like in World War II or some shit when they had to hold the hill with MGs and shit. I don't know, I'm just remembering Call of Duty 2. There was that mission, Hill 400, I believe, where you had to invade a hill and then hold it until reinforcements arrive. It's definitely like an anti-war song. Toy soldiers being obviously the humans, the soldiers going to war. They're like toys for the rich and powerful who send them off to war. Strong, powerful message because of that. I felt some associations with Black Sabbath and specifically War Pigs in this song. It feels a little bit like that. Like the vibe it gives off is a little bit similar to that. Something in the instruments also feels kind of creepier. And Black Sabbath did like this sort of more creepier, ominous music back then with their first album. First few, I guess. From what few songs that I have heard of those few albums. I have not heard those entire Black Sabbath albums yet. I will be doing reactions to those eventually at some point. But mixed because I feel this song is a little bit too long. Feels like it should be a minute or two shorter for me personally. I started getting a little bit bored by it. That's just me though. I know some of you will shit talk me in the comments for. That is totally your right, of course. I'm just saying what I feel and how I feel about it. Aside from that, I don't know, at times it felt like I didn't like how James was saying some of the lines. I don't have a specific example, but at times it just didn't feel like it synced up as well with the instrumentals. But during the chorus was the best part of the songs because it sounded like ominous, and I literally liked it. And this is a personal thing I have. I like it when they say the name of the song in the lyrics because it's usually said in a sort of iconic part of the song or a part of the song with more meaning. The title of the song is the meaning of the song heavily, obviously, and usually the title, if it's a lyric from the song, is drawn from that part in the lyrics that has that sort of deeper meaning. Just hits harder. And in this song, it had that too. I like the part where he said, "Where the wild things are," in that creepy way. But overall, something was a little bit off in this song. It might be just because it's too long. Like, I can imagine myself listening to Metallica on Shuffle and this song comes up and maybe I wanted to skip it, but maybe not. Can't predict that, I'm just saying. Because of all that, I'm going to be giving Where the Wild Things Are an A-. But before you start talking shit, please consult the chart because A is still a good rating. And it's just 1-. It's not a big fucking deal. It's just that it didn't have the same energy or the same interest in me as some of these other songs did. Still a pretty good fucking song, and because of that, I'm going to be adding it to my playlist. Because I want to definitely give it more chances and I want it to grow on me more. Okay, we have 4 more songs left. And coming up next is one of my favorite songs on this album. Used to be my favorite. Now, in recent months, I've listened to it less, but Prince Charming. What a fucking song. Let's get right into it. From the very first second, this heavy as fuck deep riff hits you. Fuck, I love these riffs. Fucking love these instrumentals in this song.
Dirty needle in your child. Stick me. Empty bottle, stealing hands, still dead, still me. I'm the suit and tie that bleeds the street and steal once more. I'm the 45 that's in your mouth. I'm the dirty, dirty whore. Yeah, look, it's me, the one who can't be free.
Fuck.
Much too young to focus, but too old to see.
I love those lyrics right there.
Hey, look, it's me, what no one wants to see. See what you brought this world, just what you wanna see. Hey ma, look, it's me.
I fucking love that line too. Like, hey ma, look, it's me.
Father now, me again.
I fucking love that line. It's me. It makes you feel like he's on TV and it's like, hey, ma. Fucking sick riffs. Did they use a talk box in this part? Sounds like they might have. I can't stress how fucking sick these riffs are. Do you hear this? I love how it goes higher in the riff. So fucking sick. Ooh. God. Just the chaos in the instrumentals here. Fuck. Fucking hell! Whoo! Fuck, that is beautiful. That is fucking awesome. Holy shit. Prince Charming by Metallica. You know, I hadn't listened to the song in a few weeks, I think. This just instantly reminded me how much I fucking love this song. Fuck! Man, what the hell? Easily one of the best fucking songs on the album for me personally. I always think, judging from the lyrics and also from the title of the song, I feel like this song is either about the personification of all things bad or undesirable in the world, or about the devil, which is also symbol of, you know, everything bad in the world, or it's about someone who's the world has made them bad. Like, hey, ma, look, it's me. I'm the one on Bourbon Street you walk on by. I'm the one who pushes hard and makes him cry, all that stuff. It feels like you're saying hi to your mom. Look what you've turned me into. Look what the world has turned me into. I'm this bad thing. I'm this bad fucking person or something like that. That's the associations that I draw from the lyrics, at least. Maybe that's just me. And why I say devil? Because Prince Charming. The devil could be Prince Charming, as in a prince who charms you into his evil, sadistic ways. And again, everything bad in the world is the devil, in a theory of what these lyrics could be. And so all the bad things that he says in the song, there's a dirty needle in your child, like all this bad stuff. It sounds like it might be the devil saying that, hi, this is me, this is my doing. Again, this is just my interpretation of the lyrics. Let's see what Genius actually says about it. Obviously, I could be completely fucking off. The song is about a heroin addict One that is trapped by his addiction, hence the line, much too young to focus, but too old to see. Okay, that makes total fucking sense then. It also talks about trying to reconnect with family. Hey ma, look, it's me. Other lines suggest drug abuse. The marks inside your arm spell me, spell only me. Okay, so it's about drug abuse specifically. That makes sense. I still like my theory about it being about everything bad in this world, which, I mean, drug abuse is obviously a bad thing in this world. So yeah, makes sense. Just my theory of what the meaning is was way more wider reaching. But also, that's the beautiful thing about music, especially about metal bands, specifically, I would say, Linkin Park, Metallica. You can draw different types of associations with lyrics and songs, however you want, and whatever you feel like from the lyrics, from the instrumentals, and the combination of it all. Whatever associations you draw, you're free to draw whatever the fuck you want. Obviously, when making the song, they had a specific idea in mind, what influenced the instrumentals and the lyrics and everything. But what's stopping you from drawing your own inspirations? Nothing. Whatever feels best for you. Well, anyways, I fucking love this song. It is so fucking hype. Probably the best riffs on the entire fucking album, I have to admit. They are so hype. They are so fucking fire. And I remember reading that Metallica have never performed this song live. What the hell, guys? Why would you not perform this song live? This song is so fucking hype and awesome, man. I would go fucking crazy if I heard this live at a concert. Fuck. I know there's no chance of that happening, but damn, I would love to hear that. I wonder why they haven't performed this live. If someone knows, please drop down below the information. But anyways, Prince Charming by Metallica, I'm going to be giving this song a rating of a solid S++. This song is just fucking fire. One of my favorite songs on the album. I was debating giving him a little bit of a lower rating, but throughout the whole song, it reminded me how awesome it is, and I fucking love it. I'm fired up by this song. I love the way it sounds. Nothing else to it. Let's move on to Low Man's Lyric. One of the more longer songs on this album. Actually, second longest song on this album. 7.5 minutes long. 17 million plays. Okay, let's go. That does sound like a Low Man's Lyric. Is that a harmonica? Oh no, it's not. It's something else.
My eyes seek reality. My fingers seek my veins. There's a dog at your back step. He must come in from the rain.
Damn, that's deep. Deep sounding.
Cause I've let go. The net below has right away. So my eyes seek reality.
Oh, I love how he says that.
My fingers seek my veins.
I wonder if that's also drug related.
The trash pile is warm. To know what's safe from the storm. And I can't bear to see what I've let me be. So wicked and wrong. So as I write to you, what is done and to do, maybe you'll understand. And won't cry for this man, 'cause no man is due.
Damn, I like the vibe of this.
But no, I say from the store.
This is more somber, slower,
And I can't
sadder.
bear to see what I've let me be. So wicked and wrong. So as I write to you, yeah, what is done to do, yeah, maybe you'll understand and won't cry for this man, 'cause no man is
listening to this song. Ooh. Like these instrumentals sound kind of like cowboy movie soundtrack a little bit.
So low, the sky's all I see. All I want from you is forgive me. So you bring this poor dog in from the rain, but we just once right back out again. Like a ride to the alleyway, confess all to the rain.
Yeah.
But I lie straight to the mirror. When I'm broken to match
Oh
my
man, that's a hard line. Oh wow. That's deep. Fuck.
But no, I say from the storm, and I can't bear to see what I've let me be. So wicked and warm. So as I write to you, yeah, of what I've done and to do, yeah, maybe you'll understand and won't cry for this man, 'cause no man is
I think it's just gonna hum the outro. I actually like that. I really like that. That sounds soothing. Is that a bagpipe? Did I just realize that that's a fucking bagpipe? Kind of sounds like it. Sorry. That has to be a bagpipe, right? So that was Low Man's Lyric by Metallica, and I must say, one of the more unique songs Metallica has ever done. This was not like any of their other songs at all. Very different. So the song, to me, it sounds like, and from the lyrics, it's about a hobo or a homeless person, as someone who has just been very unlucky in life. Like someone who looks in a mirror and breaks the mirror to match his broken face because he is a broken man. This world, like, making him look at himself and seeing what he has become. Stray dog in the rain, once out again. He himself, I feel, is the stray dog who wants shelter from the rain, or from the metaphorical rain chaos of the world of life. It sounds to me like a song about a homeless person. On a trash fire as well. Homeless people around a trash fire. Very interesting song. Genuinely very unique and interesting. The instrumentals as well. Slower. sadder, more introspective, a little bit somber at times. I think this is another ballad in this album, I would say. I don't know if it's the designated ballad of the album. I still feel like The Unforgiven II is the designated ballad, like the most ballady ballad, if that makes any sense. But Low Man's Lyric is definitely another one like that. I find it very interesting, very unique type of song. The instrumentals, not really heavy, but still like powerful. I think I'm going to be giving Low Man's Lyric a rating of an A++. It's a little bit too long, kind of, but also not, because it's so unique, it's so different, you don't really feel it pass by. But it could also benefit from being a little bit shorter, then it would be a bit easier to listen to, I suppose. And then again, it's not supposed to be easy to listen to. It's a more deeper, more sadder type of song about a man who has been very unlucky in life. But I did find it very interesting, and I shall add it to my playlist. I don't know how much I'll be listening to it, honestly. I might not listen to it that much because it's a little bit depressing, kind of long, a very unique vibe. Like, for example, if I want to listen to Metallica being fucking Metallica and heavy as fuck and fast paced, I would not be listening to this song. But if it sometimes comes up on shuffle, then I might give it a listen because it's very interesting instrumentally. Okay, last two songs on the album. Moving on to Attitude, another song I had on my playlist. I do enjoy this song. I'm surprised that it's the most unpopular song on the album. That is very surprising to me. That stuff like Low Man's Lyric and Where the Wild Things Are more popular than this. That's wow. Well, I really enjoy this song for a few specific reasons, but enough talk. Let's go right in and listen to it. Now you see why I enjoy this song. You can already tell. These fucking riffs again. Love that sound. Fucking love the chorus in the song. I throw the bullets in the fire. Like, that's the fucking attitude. Here comes the chorus. But he changed up the lyrics because he says, "And stand there." Like hell. Then he's standing. Then he runs like hell. Whatever happened to sweat? Tough as fuck. Literally, because the attitude is tough. Yo, Oh, this instrumental section. Here comes born into attitude.
Sleep at the wheel. Throw all your bullets in the fire and stand there.
Goosebumps from that.
Born into attitude. Fist by the tongue. Throwing all your bullets in the fire. It run like hell. I cure the fever. Never happened this way.
Woo! Hype as fuck. Fucking hell. Why? People, please answer. Why is this song the least popular song on the album? Can someone explain? It's so fucking hype. And the lyrics are so interesting as well. I love how they switch up the chorus depending on which part of the song it is. He's throwing the bullets in the fire and he's running like hell before the bullets explode. But then he's standing there waiting for the bullets to explode the next time. That's the fucking attitude. I love that this song is called Attitude and it's about the attitude. It's like one moment you're kind of running away from danger and then you just don't give a fuck and you're just waiting for the bullets to explode and shoot into all the places because that's your attitude. You don't give a fuck. You're a fucking badass or some shit. No, but I love that. I really love this song. I love the attitude of the song and of the lyrics. And I fucking love those tough instrumentals and more fast paced. Like it's energetic, you know? It makes you want to fucking groove and shake and just rock out. Man, I would love to hear this at a concert. I know I won't because it's not popular. They won't play something like this. But fuck, man, it would be so good to hear this at a concert. Oh, man, I love this song. It's so cool, man. I just like the attitude of it. And I like the instrumentals. Enough said. Nothing more to say about it. Attitude, Metallica, I'm giving it a rating of an S+. Fucking awesome song. One of my favorites on the album. I had honestly forgotten how much I like it because in the last few weeks I hadn't listened to it. A few months ago I really was listening to it a lot. But I really enjoy it. I will enjoy listening to it and having it continue being a part of my playlist. Anyways, we made it to the last song of the album, Fixxxer. I think I've seen this in some of the Metallica set lists, but I may be mistaking it for something else. Maybe it's just because the name is so unique with 3 X's. I've just seen the name somewhere and maybe it got stuck in my head. But the name of it feels familiar. Is it? Yeah, it's the longest song on the album. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's dive in and see what Fixxxer is all about. Maybe I'll recognize it. Who knows? Well, okay, that's an interesting start. That is a very atypical start to a song for a Metallica song. Damn, this almost sounds kind of like Slayer or something. Well, not anymore, but there at the very start. God damn! We're already a minute in. Wow, that was quick. Tough. That's tough. I like this chorus. Damn! Hard line. Awesome instrumentals there. Tough. That is tough. You have to agree, that is tough. Yo, those guitars there. Beautiful. Ooh, the bass doing some work. 3X's. Title of the song, Fixxxer. Fuck yeah. Nah. He's fixed. He's fixed. There's no more pins in him. Oh, what a way to close out the album with that bam at the end there. Well, that was Fixxxer by Metallica. Last song on Reload. And honestly, pretty fucking tough song. At one point during I think it was the 2.5 minute mark, I was getting a little bit bored of this song, but then it recaptured me again because the chorus is very cool. Like, can you see what Father's done? Wait, how did that shit go? Can you heal what Father's done or fix this hole in the mother's son? I like those lyrics. I like that part of the chorus. It sounds fucking badass. And Fixxxer, well, the song sounds like fixing your perception of life. Though specifically the lyrics, which were, where was it? To fall in love with life again. 3X's for the stone. Well, that's 3X's for the grave. Gravestone, I assume. But the song feels like, just like fixing that spark in your life. To fall in love with life again. That's how I interpret it, at least. And the chorus, again, very fucking tough. I like the chorus. Instrumental is very fucking tough as well. Well, signature Reload Metallica instrumentals. And honestly, rare instance where I don't feel like the song needs to be shorter. It could be shorter and therefore it would be more digestible, but also no, totally fine that it's 8 minutes long. See, with other songs, I felt like it should be a little bit shorter. This one could totally remain the same way it is. So I don't always want long songs to be shorter, just saying. Anyways, I'm going to be giving Fixxxer a rating of an A+++, I think. It's unexpectedly better than I thought it would be. Well, actually, just by the name Fixxxer, I thought it would be like a fast-paced song, like a fucking thrashy, fast-as-fuck song. But it proved to be more somber, more melodic, more deeper. And I enjoyed it for that. I honestly did. For the chorus specifically. And I'm going to be adding it to my playlists. They're added to my playlist. And with that, we have made it all the way through Reload. And honestly, I remember doing the Load reaction. And I felt like Load was dragging on a bit too long. Reload? Nope. Not at all. I feel like Reload is the perfect fucking length. Real quick, what's the length of Load again? Just for comparison? Hour 18 and Reload was, 2 minutes shorter. But something about just the Reload songs I like more than Load. I know they're like a duology of albums, technically. I mean, one right after the other. And the fucking logos are very, well, not the logos, but like the font and stuff is very similar. Logo design is very similar to both of them. But I like Reload more. I feel like Reload flows better. It's tough as fuck instrumentals, like a bit faster paced. And I find more songs in it than I like. And overall, the ratings for these songs are also higher for me than for Load. Like there's nothing under A. Nothing under A at all. In Load, there was a B rating, I remember. But I overall really enjoyed this album. Towards the middle there with Slither, Carpe Diem, Baby, Better Than You, it was a little bit less interesting, but just a little bit. And by that, I mean like 10-20% less interesting than all the other songs in this album. That's not much, you know? That's not like a drastic drop in quality, just a little bit slowed down my interest in the album, I guess. Overall, I really fucking enjoy this album. Some of Metallica's best work, in my opinion. It would be more fair to say some of my favorite work from Metallica. That would be more fair to say. But I think songs like The Unforgiven II, The Memory Remains, Fuel, of course, Prince Charming, these are fucking absolutely solid Metallica songs. Really enjoy these songs, and I think they deserve to be more popular than they are. Well, except for Feel, that's popular enough. But Prince Charming needs to be more popular. Attitude needs to be way more fucking popular as well. Bad Seed was pretty fucking good. All around, really good songs in this album. I'm surprised by how fucking good this album actually is. I was very much looking forward to doing the load and reload reactions, and my hype for those was sustained, I would say, because really, really solid songs in this album, like I said. Just the sound of these two albums, the toughest fuck instrumentals, the fucking awesome riffs. It manages to be heavy and slow at times, but also fast-paced when it needs to be. Everything that a Metallica album should have, I suppose. A little bit more slower, less interesting songs, but of course that's based on personal preference, of course. The songs that I find less interesting, someone else might find, like the best work on the album. That's the beauty of music. We can all find something we like. And at the end of the day, this is all just people's opinions. This is just my opinion. Lately, I've been getting some annoying comments of people criticizing my opinion, saying like, how could you rate that one higher than this fucking masterpiece? Bruh. Opinions. Look up the definition of opinion. Everyone has a different opinion. What I find amazing, you may find absolutely fucking shit. Different people. Different strokes for different folks. Whatever. Point is, Reload is awesome, and because of all that, I'm going to be giving Reload by Metallica, the album, a rating of 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, it's earned that rating because it has some of my favorite Metallica songs on it. The Unforgiven II, goddamn, I feel that song in my fucking veins. And yeah, it's not amazing all the way through, but very few albums are. And we all have our personal opinions and biases. Overall, though, I really enjoyed the sound of this album. I just enjoy those tough fucking instrumentals. Maybe it's shallow to say that, oh, this song is fucking tough instrumentals. Oh, that fucking riff was tough as fuck. It gets boring for me saying the same thing. But again, what can you say if it's literally true? That is what I got from this album, and that is what I enjoyed hearing in this album. Well, I hope that any of you were entertained by this long as fuck reaction. Jesus, the recording is 2 hours and 16 minutes. Yikes. Gonna be annoying to edit through, but I will edit it all and upload it in the coming days. And I hope someone liked watching this. If just one person was entertained by any second of this entire fucking long ass reaction, then I've done my job right, and I'm happy to provide content for anyone that may be interested in this, and for myself to go through these albums and document my journey of going through them. Anyways, this has been Ernesto's Plus, and this has been an absolute pleasure going through Reload. Looking forward to doing the next few album reactions. But then again, next is Saint Anger, I think. That's gonna be rough probably, but we'll see. We'll see when we get to it. I don't think I'll be able to do all the remaining Metallica album reactions before my Metallica concerts in Frankfurt on May 22nd and 24th. I don't think I'll have enough time to do all of them because these album reactions take a long fucking time to record and edit. But we'll see. I'll try my best. And with that, I need to get going, start editing this thing. Catch me in the next reactions. Peace.